And it seems like all the AIs are cheating now, which maybe, yeah, they are supposed to.
Yes, they are supposed to.
I think they are correct, set up correctly even, which is quite impressive.
Congrats to the host.
Yes. And we can see how the AI makes two engines into two mantis into raiding your base. Sadly, the mantis got stuck on the pigeon a little bit, so they won't hit their 2 minutes 25 mark. They will be 5 seconds later, but they will be in pair. They will arrive in pair and will therefore do more damage than if they would be separated. So it's quite interesting to see how the human players are gonna deal with it. I don't think you'd expect it,
Maybe
but
this will be
perhaps he will be lucky enough to have his ACU in the base.
maybe this will be the first game where people capture the Titans.
Maybe. Although, it's quite a lot to expect. It's interesting to see that on the red team decides to move away the ARCs so quickly. They don't even stay for the Hydra. They just quit, leave the base after factory for Maxes. So they're gonna be much faster to mid, while the other team seems to be rushing a lot of air and just rushing transports.
Let's see. I mean, it can be fine. The thing is, if you win the north side of the mid quickly.
Look at this. Look at the mantis from the left side, the green mantis, going all the way to Yudi's base. Oh, now it changed direction. It was going into Yudi's base, actually.
Oh, why? Now it's
It's
going
going into
into.
Yudi's base again.
It's. I've seen the AI do this more often. It's. He had a rally point into. Oh wait, Yudi's base. You were talking about that. Never mind. I thought for a second that Castaway was Yudi. I was like, huh? But yeah, that's the AI sometimes wants to go to the place where
Look
he
at
needs
this
to go,
transport from
except
AI just rushing middle with a striker.
he
It drops the reclaim where Yudi is gonna drop engines. Imagine that. If only it dropped where Yudi's transport is going, that would be so insane. Come on, AI, I believe in you. No, it has a drop command here.
look
That's
where.
so sad. I don't think this AI realizes like reclaim. I don't think it reclaims even.
No,
Oh
it
no, actually
doesn't.
it reclaims. It has
Oh.
engines on attack moves, but it
Oh,
doesn't like try to control reclaim like the Rex.
this transport is going on a journey.
Yeah, I think that Lime is gonna be quite surprised given where this AI is from. Okay, it like the transport dropped and it immediately had another drop command, a loading command.
Okay, so 4 seconds. I think Limes might be, or not Limes, Castaway. He has all these units coming for his base. He just transported all his build power away next to his ACU. Everything. So his main base is pretty much undefended, although units stops coming there. For some
Yeah,
reason,
all the units turn to the right side for some reason.
yeah, that's kind of fucked a bit. But then again, the same is happening on the right
Wait,
side.
the AI just took his max. It's building maxes in his base.
Well,
Space. What the fuck is
that's
this?
massive BM, dude. So Yudi dropped a mid, made 2 PDs and is now spamming factories. His SU is super late though. FTX did move to the front with Judy and they're prepping walls, so they're going for the wall strategy here. Actually, I will +0 it because this map is so fucking hard to see what's
Yeah,
what the
I'm
fuck
at
is going
+0,
on.
but I'm at the same time as you.
I'm curious these dropped engineers from Castaway. I guess he kinda stopped bombing E, so he can't really capture those titans too quickly.
Yeah. There's also, yeah, the problem is that Yudi just basically outplayed the red team because the red team rushed and made, but then they had to stop and make factories.
Yeah,
Like
but
they will get the middle mass, but most of it will, like they will get the middle, but most of the mass will be gone.
the issue is, I mean, so
Castaway's
now
base is just fucked, to be honest. That's the
Yudi,
issue.
Yudi's SU is way too late.
I mean, he was rushing the transport. That's why he hit his ACU, right?
Yeah, but you could have done it while walking early. It's minute 5 by now. I guess it's a 20-kilometer map, but still.
The red team is kind of walking into PDs a little bit.
No, the artists are killing everything, and Judy didn't really take much of the mid mass.
Yeah, actually, you're right. The
It's
artists are.
like Yudi made 3 PDs, then made the factories, but by the
I
time he
mean,
finished, the SUs were there killing
eh,
things.
well, the problem is that Lime is losing maxes in his main base to AI now, and he is forced to make like 3 PDs, or like he's forced to make a PD and he makes 3
Yeah.
or like
Like,
2.
Yudi completely lost mid to the 2 SUs. Whereas, yeah, Excelsior is also way too late, considering that he didn't drop. He is capturing Titans at the moment. But this is, like, I think it's a massive blunder from Yudi. He should have, instead of building those factories there,
Oh,
maybe one
okay.
would be fine, but he should have,
Yeah, it's. I guess that happened.
well,
Well, okay, I'll wait for you.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
Yudi, okay, that's, I disagree with that. I think
Yeah,
it's,
obviously.
this is
Like
like,
look at the red team's base. Like they are getting fucked by the AIs. They have no maxes or anything.
this is like Tagada Lots level contra K. Kappa.
Um,
No, but all jokes aside, I've seen this more times before. In games like this, sure, Yudi lost mid, he fucked up the start. I don't, like, you don't know what's happening on the other side and how
yeah,
brutal the
like you
AIs
don't
are.
know that Castaway doesn't have main base
Like,
currently.
he
He has 3
barely
out of the 6
does.
maxes.
There's one issue protecting him, but it's like, it looks so horrible. It also
Yeah,
was bad for Yudi, like, he got some of his maxes captured, but you know, it's not like it was unwinnable. It was a bad scenario, yeah, but not like unrecoverable, especially with
agree.
these AIs.
Yeah, the AIs are really fun. Like I'm kind of torn on tourneys like this because like the prices are a bit high for a tourney that's not very competitive. But on the other hand, you wouldn't get I think that's the only way to really attract so many players to these games with AIs, right? And it's really fun to watch.
Well, I mean, not competitive in what way? Because it has a pretty high attendance rate with lots of good
I mean, not
players.
competitive in the way that it's very random.
Well, there's RNG based, but that's like, I mean, you can, I guess you can compare to something like, I mean, this is a very weird comparison, but it's the first thing that came to mind.
Rock
Some
paper scissors tourney.
something like Hearthstone or something, where there's still lots of skill and knowledge involved, but there's also randomness a lot, and it's
Maybe.
just luck. But in this case, it's way less than that. Of course, it's still RNG based on the AI, but the AI is predictable in a way, and if you prepare for that, you can reduce the randomness by a lot.
I guess
And
you're right.
what happened in this game, nothing had to do with the AI at all.
Yeah, that's true.